Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on the MineFrenzy PvP server. Now I'm actually extremely pumped to get this series up and going again, because if you guys watched the previous episode, you would have known that I merged mc.HaydzCraft and mc.MineFrenzy servers together. So now there's been like 200 to 250 people on this server at all times. And there's been epic PvP battles going on all the time at the front of spawn. It's been actually amazing. And I've been busy fixing bugs and helping get rid of the lag, things like that. But I'm really excited to actually start playing the game. And I'm on my YouTuber account now. If I type in chat, hey guys, see there, YouTuber, HaydzProductionz. And I'm ready to go to start my faction again and start on this brand new map. So I guess the first thing I should do, let's probably go ahead to the shops and buy all the resources I need to get started. I built a cocoa bean farm on my last base, or in my last base, so I think I might do sugarcane this time. And the prices, the sell prices of farmable items have changed. I've made them a bit more fair. So let's go ahead and buy 3 stacks of this. And we'll need a couple water buckets as well, because we can't plant sugarcane if there's no water next to it, obviously. So let's grab 2 of them. Bam, bam. And we'll go ahead and put this in our ender chest for now. Just like that. And here's a diamond pick some kid threw me. I just chucked it in before I started recording. Just ignore that. Yeah, so over here is the brand new room, which I'll probably have to come to a lot. There's all the donation ranks along the side. But here is the enchanting levels. And the enchanting potion's actually a lot cheaper now. So if I buy like a couple of these, see about, how much do you need? About 6? 6 should do it. And if these people don't steal my XP... Yep, they definitely stole my XP there. I got 2 levels from that though. So, what I was going to say is, now that the XP bottles are so cheap, what I would suggest doing is just coming to an enchant table and getting some level 1 enchants on your stuff. Because that sharpness 1... is on a diamond sword actually does a lot more damage. Like if you get an iron sword with sharpness 1, it makes it better than a diamond sword. People don't know that. Just getting some cheap enchants will be the difference between you losing and winning a battle. And yeah, this rank here, I made some changes to this. You can't actually buy it on Buycraft anymore. But if you do want to be a god, you can send me an email. You have to be Overlord, and you just have to pass a little test to become god, pretty much. Just send me an email saying you want it, and then you can buy it that way. And all the people who are already god will stay god, so they don't have to worry about it. Looks like I got a little fan squad following me now. So, I think I might go out and do a quick PvP battle. It will be lagging a tiny bit for me, because I'm recording, doing a whole bunch of things, and there's so many people here, and I'm still working on fixing some of the lag. 1.6.2 really screwed me over with that, because they added all these death animations, and like weird, they made ocelots spawn like 50 billion in forests. It was really weird, so I'm still working on clearing some of that type of bugs to get rid of the lag, but hopefully it's alright, What do I need? I need to buy the kit. The kit is actually not free anymore, it costs 50. But I believe that is for the good, and that'll help improve the server. Because the reason why it was free was just so everyone could PvP, but then I realised too many people were jumping in and just spamming it, going in with like 10 kits and dying and dropping all the loot on the ground. So if they have to pay for the kit, they're more likely to want to keep it more. Like, they're more likely to try harder in PvP and not just run out and die. But the only problem is now people like these two don't buy the kit, and they walk around with arrows in their hand. Look, that guy's literally scavenging arrows. Nah, seriously, man, please. Please buy the kit, I watch my videos, please. What, that guy, I'll tell you what he should do if you're watching this video. Go over here. No, not over there. That's where you can buy invis potions. I might do a bit of trolling later. But look, you can buy a fishing rod, and then if you catch fish, you can sell one fish for 50. So that's enough to buy a kit. If you can catch yourself a fish, you can get yourself full iron and a diamond sword, so you have no excuses to be scavenging arrows off the ground. And this guy's trying to destroy grass. Why? Why? Buy yourselves a kit, bros. Look here, the fishing hole. I'm going to chuck this in here and try and catch a fish. Please let me catch one on camera. because oh, someone else is joining me. See, this guy knows what's up. Welcome. 6 to the max. We're going to catch ourselves a fish and buy ourselves a free kit. Well, it won't be free, but it costs 50. Oh, I'll put this out of my hand. Sorry for the background noise. Come on, fishies, come to Haydsy. Come on, little fishies. Oh, he got one. He got a fish. What happened to mine? He ruined my fishing rod. I should have ninja'd his fish. You can ninja their fish by standing in front of them, and then when he pulls it back, you can ninja it. See, that guy can sell that and buy a kit. And so you really have no excuses at all. What is that? That is, well, okay, we're going to show these guys how. Someone chuck me this. I'll chuck out my old armor, just whoever did it can have their pants back. And here you go, bro. Looks like you need a fishing rod. Have some fun. Alright, I'm going to go into PvP now. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. I'm really hoping it doesn't. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Drop down into the water so we don't take the fall damage and run. I'm going to run straight into the castle to try and get some close quarters combat. Come on. See you later, buddy. We're going to go up into the castle, actually. Oh, please don't kill me, diamond guys. Oh, we can go this way now. The castle has been improved massively, if you realise that. There's actually epic PvP all around this castle. So it's way better for you guys if you did play on the old server. You could probably start getting used to this new one. Let's just shoot one that way. Where are we looking at? Oh, there he is. Let's sneak up on him. I'm crouching, guys. We got this guy from behind. Ready? See you later, buddy. And he had a lot of armor. Armor for everyone! Let's see what he actually dropped. Nothing that good. Looks like he's just been killing people with the $50 kit. What the? That arrow landed right in front of my face. That's not funny. Who did that? Come at me, bro! Oh, wow, okay. That was a mad shot, by the way. So, yeah. I do want to talk about the bugs and stuff at the moment. So, if you didn't know already, all the money is being given out manually by moderators and myself. So please just take that in note. If you don't have your money, you will have it soon. The moderators and me are working hard to get it to you. If there is any lag, we're also working on getting rid of the block lag. And that's mainly just because of different variables. Like the plugins aren't working as well. Like they don't despawn stuff, the clear lag and things like that. But the plugins will be updating. We use Bucket or Spigot, and that'll be updating as well over time. So that'll be good. So that'll get less and less laggy the more it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else? Donation ranks. If you're missing your rank, or if you want your rank merged, like from MC to this server, then all you have to do is send an email to me. And if you don't know my email, then you just have to jump on www.minefrenzy.com, click the Contact Us button, and then bam, you're good to go. That'll be sending an email to me, and you can just tell me exactly what's happening, and I'll fix it up for you. And in some cases, you might need to provide a receipt. So just forward the receipt PayPal sent you, and then bam, I'll fix the rank up for you. It's as simple as that. And also, please don't spam me with emails, because at the moment, I'm getting emails quicker than I can reply to them. But I will eventually get to everyone, so don't worry. It'll happen. Look how high up I am now. I love this castle. And I love that we copied that in from the old map. Let's just spam some arrows down here. Shoot some arrows that way. And look at the spawn, guys. My render distance is only on normal, but look at it. It is epic. I'm so happy with how this server turned out. It's been like the best PvP server ever now. So many people. And there's been like, I see in chat, 2 new players just joined then. Scroll up a bit, another new one joined. Scroll up a bit more, 2 more new players. Scroll up a bit more. Is there any more? No, not in that. That's as far as I can scroll up. As you can see, new players are joining all the time, so it's actually really good. I was going to make my faction. /F create Hayds Army. This is going to be taken. Yes, already taken. We're going to name it Iron Army. Yes, that wasn't taken. I've created the faction Iron Army. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the faction yet. If I'm going to do what I was doing in previous episodes. And just be like, yeah, whatever. No one can really join. It'll just be myself. And I'll build a base somewhere. Or I could change it up a bit. Tell me what you think in the comments. If you want me to invite people. Or if you want me to ally people. Or you want me to do it solo like I've been doing, just running around solo, seeing what I can do, explaining all the new features, things like that. See you later. I'm failing with the bow, because as you can see, look, it's got a tiny bit of like lag between when they're moving, and it makes it a bit hard for me to hit. But hopefully that'll be fixed pretty soon. And it's still better than 90% of the other servers out there. With this many people, I doubt anyone has a server that is... This is probably the best server with 200 people on for lag-wise. Every other faction server I join is the laggiest shit I've ever seen. That was one of the reasons why I made this server in the first place. Because I was sick of playing on laggy servers that didn't have any good PvP. And we're just going to run out here and just see what we can do. There's a guy with a kit. Let's just jump down the hole. I don't want to... Oh, I died by fall damage! What a noob! Well, anyway, there's where you spawn when you die now. Instead of spawning back there, you spawn here. So that's a bit closer to the zone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to go ahead and build my faction now. I'm going to run out the back. If anyone complains about not being able to get out of spawn, you've got to be kidding me, because watch this. I'll get out of spawn, and I'm probably the most targeted person on this server. All you have to do is run around the back. There's one of the mods hiding. Message her to get your money. Quick, message her. Yes, attack the mod. Good distraction, I'm out of here. See you later. Iron Army Arm. What was that? Someone said in chat. There she is in chat, saying what? Because she noticed a whole bunch of people just crowding around her. Oh, well. So where should I make my faction? I'm going to go /F power real quick. I see I've got 10 out of 10 power. You actually regen power really quick on this server. And I did that to encourage PvP. Because on some servers, no one PvPs because they're too scared to lose their power and lose their faction. I'm like, what's the point of having a PvP server if 90% of the people on the server are too scared to PvP? And that's also why I made that cheap kit out the front. Because PvP is what you're meant to do on a PvP server. I mean, are you guys serious? All the people complaining about that. You just got to deal with it. It's a PvP server. More PvP the better, if you ask me. We still got that kid following us? Yeah, we do. Do you reckon we can take him out? Do I have anything in my ender chest? I probably should have bought a kit before I ran out here, shouldn't I? Well, it's a bit late now anyway. We'll just... We'll build it in one of the trees, maybe. No, actually, not a tree. I'm going to go for ocean. Ocean, maybe. /ender chest. Did I leave anything in here? I did. I got a sneaky sword if the guy tries to play dodgy. The guy following me. Or did I lose him? Yeah, I think I lost him. See? Too easy. If I can do it, you guys can too. Alright. So, let's go ahead and build our base in the ocean right here. This is fairly close to spawn, so you guys will be able to find me. And it's also fairly good because it's underwater, and everyone knows underwater bases are the best. Run over here. We actually needed to buy some blocks, but it's a bit late now, isn't it? We're going to go just out to the side here. Maybe this way a bit more. And we will go /F claim. Alright, I claimed land from wilderness. Now we've actually got to mark it out, and I don't have blocks. Well, that guy donated for night in chat. Shout out to that guy, Trash Packs. Wilderness, so... yeah, I'm going to have to buy blocks just for the basic reason is I don't like farming them, because it's a bit, like... it's a bit odd to farm them, actually. There was a bit of delay there as well. Hopefully I can fix that up, the block lag. But it wasn't too bad, at least I could still destroy it. Alright, so... let's go /F set home. Oh, I gotta go in my territory. Where does my territory start? Hopefully it doesn't start in the water, because then that won't really work. Here we go. So, /F set home. There we go. Bam. And now my home's set there. No one raid that, please. I'm probably not going to build my base this episode. We're going to go back to spawn. Because you guys already saw me building my base in my previous episodes. So I don't want to do that again. What's the point of that? I'm just going to build it off camera. And then I'll show you the finished product. And then hopefully we can start to get some raids in. But I think that's pretty much it for this episode. There's not much else I can do if I don't build a base. I could go out and PvP again. Or I could go fishing. Look, guys, there's tons. It's the middle of the night. I'm recording in the worst time of the day, and there's 187 people on. During peak times, we were stuck at 250. Like, it was actually at 250, and people couldn't join the server because it was full. And that is intense. Of course, you can donate to join. The donators could join the server, but the normal people couldn't because it was full. Let's give a shout out to some of the people here, and then we'll wrap up the episode, guys. And I also want to say sorry for not uploading as many videos in the last week in all my series. But as I said, that was because of the background noise, and of course everyone was on holidays and things like that, and had a lot of events on. But I'm back in full swing now, and I'll be doing tons of game reviews, gameplays. I got some Cube World coming out. I got tons of good stuff, guys. And of course the Minecraft, which you're watching right now. So it'll be pretty good. Shout out to these two dudes, Walker, Polar, Kinglike. That's my man. Do some fishing, get yourself some armor. Shout out to the 50 billion people out there. Oh, you just got absolutely owned by Mini Texas. Colin Storm, Wolf Lover. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Twinny. This guy, Red Dog, Demon, Nickaroodoo, J Dog. This guy I already gave a shout out to. That guy is crouching. Sova, Death Door 95. So, there's so many people running around. It is absolutely crazy. I'm wondering if I can find anyone that we've seen in previous episodes that we can give a shout out to. Well, there's tons of people, but I'm looking for some person in particular. But I think they left the server. Oh, unlucky for them, no shout out if I can't see you at spawn. I guess that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you all on the server. And it'll be just being improved more and more over time, guys. I promise. I'm working on it. The mods are working on it. We're doing as much as we can. And hopefully it'll be the best PvP faction server ever invented for everyone. So, yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you later.